at the end of the tour, I will show you my first choice. But
Okay.
my first choice, if I will be, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit more expensive than the other ones, and
It's just me and him, not my kids. It's okay.
you will see. I mean, you will see. If you want, this is a place that gives lot of chances. This is another chance. It's like some pizza. It's one of the best pizza in Venice, cooked by people from Middle East, but still, depends on you. Sometimes I have people, they say, yes, I want to sit, I want to relax. Or people, they say, I want a slice of pizza, and then I want to take a coffee relaxed. So it depends,
Yesterday, the flower guy that sell you flowers, oh my God.
Those are Bangladeshis, right?
The guy inside?
No. The guy selling the flowers, the one.
Sí, Bangladesh.
Wait, one was even following us.
I know, they don't even tell you anything. They put the flower in your hand. I know.
I went to Bangladesh last year. I went to the country. I went to India. I took a tour. I took my son to India, and we went to Bangladesh too.
Did you bring roses to them? For example, if I have 1 hour, 1 hour and a half of time, like a break between two tours, and I don't want to go to my parents' home, I'm going to eat in this place here in the corner, which is a kind of a place where the workers go. You take your own food. And it's one of the cheapest way of eating in the center of Venice.
This is the Grand Canal?
Even cheap eating in front of the Grand Canal. This is the Grand Canal. Before telling anything about the Grand Canal, I want to tell you something that is written here. This building now is the Municipality of Venice, the town hall. In the past it was an aristocratic building. With this lady, Elena Lucrezia Cornaro Piscopia, being the first in the 1678, being the first lady to be graduated in the history of humanity. I don't know if you have ladies among the three sons, three kids. One, how old are she?
13.
13. Maybe if she's going to study at university, she has to say thanks to this lady. Because before her, a lady studying at university? Come on, don't joke, it's a place for men. A lady at university, it's a joke, Maybe it was true. And no, I'm joking. And she was insisting, she was wanted her rights. She was so good student that they couldn't say no to her, starting their studies, and she could be the first lady in the world, in the history of humanity, to see her efforts officially recognized. I don't mean that ladies before her were stupid or ignorant. They were studying, but privately, at home. They couldn't see this role recognized by the society, or, by the way, by an official organization. So if we have later ladies studying, if we had ladies that became professors, we have to say thanks to her.
Interesting.
This is interesting also because it proves the unicity of the Venetian state. Venice was a republican country founded over the sea trade commerce. So they were not caring about abstract ideals, They were caring as well about the minorities, for example, different religion. I don't care if you are here in Venice from a different religion, as soon as you are bringing richness to the city, to the state, they don't care. Foreigners as well, welcome if they were bringing their knowledges and their richness here. As well important. This way, otherwise we go closer to my colleague, which is screaming without microphone, bravo, like, and even ladies were a minority not in terms of people, but in terms of rights. Right, ladies were always having less rights than men. From here I want to tell you three things. First, the way of living into the Grand Canal. Second, the buildings again. And third, the bridge. If you cross the bridge, you know that over there is crowded. So the only way of enjoying the bridge is this place. And maybe if you want, and if you want to challenge later at the end of this little explanation, we can go to the pier of the truck, and you can make some pictures from the pier to the bridge that really seems you are standing in the middle of the water.
Okay.
That's where we went to go eat yesterday.
Senza radio, complimenti, complimenti. Senza microfono, brava.
Are the door and over?
We went to go eat
These are
for those
English.
red little.
Okay, those ones.
Yes. We didn't want to eat at the other ones.
Suggestion. Okay, I knew it because when you said by the Rialto Bridge, you had three possibilities. Some on this side,
right.
Some ones on the other side, or someone on the left. These two ones here, they are. I mean, these two groups here, probably are the most touristic one. Because they have, the waiter that is asking you to enter,
right,
or to stop. They have sometimes pictures of the meal you are going to have. They have menus in
all
languages. Tourists. Most of the places that they have a very good view, they are for tourists. I'm sorry for this, but even the ones after the curve. But nice, and thanks you that you give me your review, because this is confirming my idea about those places. Thanks. But unfortunately, it's not easy, especially if you come from a country where you don't really have these differences. It's not really easy to understand that there's a very different universe between places and places. Okay, this place, if you think what I told you before, that all people were moving by boat into the little canals, you can easily understand that the main boulevard was the Grand Canal. So the little canals were the little streets with the little private boats. Grand Canal was the main highway of the city, the main street of the city. And of course, all over here in the past there were a lot of boats, and of course all the buildings having the facade over the Grand Canal, they were having a kind of important social status. First. Second, they were having the facade towards the Grand Canal because they were getting in and out from the water.